Hello, everyone, and welcome to a new episode of a new series called Mini Metro. Well, playing a game called Mini Metro. I'm gonna find some fun, quirky name for this. Maybe the Miniverse. So I think I can build an underground system better than TFL can. That is a challenge. So, this is a pretty bad spot because this requires us to use two tunnels off the back. I'm testing out a new strategy. So I made the Ukraine colors, kind of cool. So the goal of the game is to create a successful underground metro system in different cities. So you see that square? It's hopping on the yellow train to go to the square up there. So they're like, okay, I'm a circle and I want to go to a circle. So they might want to go, okay, I'm going to go to that circle, whatever is closest to them. Gonna bring both lines down. Thing is you're trying to avoid is having multiple shapes in a row. Like this is like a circle, circle, circle. 3 circles connected is not going to work because you're just not going to get off fast. So my strategy is to like connect up everything from the start, make one circle line. So you see that I can't go up. So let me cut the line there. And then connect the blue up. I could have done that line, but actually that would make more sense. So let's bring this line up because it has now all 3 shapes. So it's more like isolated. So the blue was better fit to go there. So there you go. We got our perfect underground system. I typically always build a circle line no matter what. It's not really intentional, but it typically comes out like that. And it's always yellow. So in the real underground, you know the circle line is sort of a circle, but yeah. So let's keep going. Let's bring that up to there. Also, the shape you put the lines in, because you can move it like that. So you want to prevent like sharp turns, like that's a 90-degree turn. I don't prefer that, but it's fine. Because it's going to result in another 90-degree turn, so. Let's see if I can actually add a bypass station. No. I'm trying to figure out a place where it would work, but for the time being, it won't. Up there, you can see our ridership numbers. This line's getting pretty long. And I think the red line could use some help, so it's orange. Because you see all those people on board. In real life, this line would actually probably go back to here, but you can't do that. Then just have to extend back down. So this is fine. It looks neat enough. You see there are a lot of circles together, which it's fine, but it's not preferred. I could take out the yellow line entirely, but I'm just going to leave it as is. It's not causing any issues. If I extended it up there, let's get another line. So, let's bring that back up there. That shouldn't have a tunnel at all. So let me completely redo this. And have this line help assist it. And that still has a tunnel. That's annoying. Let me just bring that back. And that can go there, and that can still go there. So there are new lines. So I'm going to bring the yellow line down. And let's bring this new sky blue line over there. It's going pretty simple. Our goal is to get a 500 so we can proceed to the next city. I hope you're liking this video. If you do, can you just please like and subscribe? Only if you like the video, though. This game appears to be pretty calm, but for right now, but you're starting to see things are starting to pile up on that line. I think I'm going to connect up these two lines in case there's some sporadic shape. So we only have a circle, triangle, and a square. Those are our only shapes. But stations can change shapes, which is like, and there we go. Let me slow down. Let's pause actually. You see that? That means that station is getting overcrowded, and it could end the game if it gets too overcrowded. And they want to go to a pentagon, which is there. And there are no other pentagons on the whole map, so that's the sole pentagon. So if I was here and I need to get there, I would have to switch a million lines to get there. Not preferable, but it's fine for now. I think we can let this one play out. I'm going to give the blue line another one because there's only one train on the whole thing. So none of these lines, so the red line does not connect up to a square. So that's why those people didn't get picked up. So now they're getting picked up. So it's fine now. It's kind of peaceful. So this line has a lot of circles, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Outside of that line, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think, yeah. I counted 5. Sorry about that. Let's get another line. Because I really, really do not like having that much on one line. And I want that to go down there. That's a new shape. Let's start on our new sky blue line. And our blue line is getting a little overworked. So let's bring the new green line down to that station down south. And disconnecting it. And I'm going to bring the green line down around maybe our grander circle line, because that'd be pretty neat. So we only have 3 tunnels, which is a really annoying. Like, I need more tunnels in this. So you see that little, so my cursor is right there. That is where it's showing that, oh, that train's not going to stop at that station. It's just going to bypass it. So both stations are by now, both lines are now bypassing that. So let's drop something there. I'm going to let red bypass that. An interchange is where they will make connections and they have higher capacities. So I would put one. That's where a lot of lines meet, but it's not preferable. Probably here. Let's drop that down. So we have meter go already, which is pretty neat. So that almost overflowed. That one's about to overflow. So I'm gonna drop another one on the short and blue line. I don't think the yellow line's necessary anymore because it's really causing issues. So you could just hit the X and it gets rid of it, but let's leave it as is. Let's just not bring it up there. And there we go. So if you want to get from over the London, I think it's London River, I need to brush up on my geography. You can now just take the green line and go have a full circle around the city. A line. I have 1 train left, so I'm going to use it for this brand new line. Oh, I know that one. Let me bring it down there. I want that line to hit all the familiar shapes. Okay. So let's bring this back. The station needs to be served. So it's starting to get hectic. So this game is also really luck based because our spawn was not good. We had to use 2 out of the 3 tunnels we're given. That train did not pick him up. That's annoying. So game over with 926 travel passengers on the metro, which that doesn't rank all that high. That's a little less than 50% of all players get that far, and over 46 days. So let's look at the graph. You know, gotta look at math. Our daily trips went up, but stopped growing really. Angry passengers, there were 2 spikes. So day 27 and at the end. Our stations grew at a linear-ish pace. Like if I was gonna draw a line, it'd be like right there. It does appear that more stations just joined during the end, but track length, trip distance, it got high fast and kind of waiting time has gone up but stayed up. Transfers per trip, typically there are no transfers, but they did peak around here, around the angry passengers. And our total capacity, so we're running at capacity. Actually, no, we're running below capacity, crossed over to at capacity to above capacity. So we couldn't even fit every single person on the train. That's kind of annoying. Well, I think that's going to be it for this episode. It's kind of short, but it's a new series. And I'll see you all next time for another episode of the Miniverse.